Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a little bit of time, so I wanted to hop on here before I did any more of the blog posts and just update you guys again on what's going on. Um, I had recently accepted a job offer. As you guys know, I was working on the weekends as for vaccine clinics for animals, and it ended up being nothing like I was told it was going to be. I was told I had potential to, learn about pet nutrition and open up like a nutritional side of the company and things like that. And it turned out to be a lot of things that were just told to me to get me to work there, basically. So I finally had my final work day there was yesterday, the February 21st. So yeah, overall the job just wasn't what I expected. There was a lot of issues, there's a lot of drama, whatever. That's a stage in my life that I'm over at this point in time. Um, it was just a placeholder. It was a placeholder for something bigger and better that I could focus on my goals and, allow the universe and whatever was coming my way to come and to bring me to this point in my life. Now, it's another avenue that I have opened up where I accepted a job position, and it's an overnight job, but the first 2 weeks of it are going to be training during the day. And in 2 weeks, I'll be going to overnights, and it's going to be an interesting challenge because when I've done overnights with my kids before, it was a hot mess. I didn't really know, how to maintain my nutrition. I didn't know how to get my exercise in, get my rest in, and work around that schedule. So this time I have a plan of action that I'm going to take. It's probably going to need some fine tuning, but the next 2 weeks the schedule is going to be a little bit crazy. And then beyond that, the overnights themselves are going to be a good challenge. I'm still going to be able to work with my clients. I'm going to be able to take on new clients. I'm going to be able to, help you guys out and do these episodes still and post as much as I can on my socials and things like that. I think it's going to be an interesting adventure. I don't, it all relates to mindset, where I've really been posting about that a lot. I've been doing a lot of podcasts about it. I've been talking about it a lot. And I think it's the most important thing to talk about why I've been so obsessed with it, and it's because of reasons like this. The energy that you put out there, I said this in a previous podcast, the energy that you put out there into the universe will return back to you. And whether it's good energy or bad energy, it's always good to keep that in mind, that the karmic flow of your energy is valuable. And it's valuable because not only what you give and receive from it, but also in your life itself, it becomes what you surround yourself with and what you choose to give your energy to, and I mean physical energy, I mean mental energy, I mean spiritual energy, all of it. Because if you give too much of that energy to negative things, it can become very daunting and weigh you down, and this has, I've been fighting so hard that no matter what life challenges me with lately, with recent mother-in-law surgeries and my wife being ill, my kids being ill, school, and everything else that I take on during the day, or just in life itself, and starting my business and doing all of that. So what it comes around to be is that what you give your energy to, you will get back. And it's, all encompassing when you surround yourself with things that, it just works. And it's so freeing to be able to pick and choose what you give that energy to and what absorbs your energy and what you give the right to take your energy. It's very empowering to take that stance on life. And as much of a controlling thing as it sounds like, it's not. It's more of an acceptance thing. Like, I accept the ability to be able to give this my all, or to give this my energy, or I accept the ability to be able to withhold my energy from this situation because it's not worth it. You know, it's hard to kind of put into words, but I hope you understand the concept that I'm talking about. So I really wanted to jump on today and just share this information with you guys, not only as an update to what's happening in my life, what to expect with the show, my socials, business, things like that, but it's also to show you that it's proof that changing your mindset works. And as challenging and as stressful as it can be, it's worth it. You get great things back. You learn great lessons. You see opportunities. You allow yourself to see things that you didn't realize were there. And as much as it's going to be a challenge for me to take on this new role and to learn everything and do what I'm going to do, you know, it's such a polar opposite of what I was doing, and it presents me with more opportunities to learn what I was promised to be able to learn in the first place. And that's going to be a great thing for me. No matter if I decide to take on pet nutrition and fitness full time or part time or whatever, you know, you never know what life is going to give to you. I might decide to never do this field, to never work in the veterinary field again. I might decide to make it my entire life. You never know. And that's the beauty of choice. That's the beauty of accepting. That's the beauty of understanding that the universe does work for you. You just need to let yourself feel it and live it and experience it to know that you have these options out there. You know, you and the universe are in such a give and take relationship, such like a karmic flow to it, that it's just freeing to understand that and to know that. And no matter how bad things can get, you can know that you can learn lessons from them and you will not be stuck in those positions. And when you make it to the opposite side of that stress, you might be able to see something in it where, you know, you learned a lesson or you were able to move on from that because of the experience that you had, you know, whatever. It's just such a beautiful thing to be able to do. If you guys need help with this, I can help you. You know, I don't mean to throw this like business pitch in there every single time, but you know, I want to present to you that I can help you with this, no matter how lost you feel, no matter how out of it you feel, or how stressed out, or how out of reach your goals feel. You can accomplish your goals. I can help show you how, and I can guide you, and I can do whatever you need me to do to get you to that point. As long as you're willing to work with me, you're willing to be open, you're willing to be accepting and not say no. There's things that are out there that you might know and you might just need somebody else to say it, or you might not know. It might be there, but you might not see it. And that's my job, to help guide you, to help come up with these ideas, to help really design your journey for you. And that's what I do. That's what I do, not only in fitness and health and nutrition and whatever. If you want a diet plan, we can come up with a diet plan. I don't like using that word, but we can do that for you. You know, it's just about taking action. It's about making that call, taking that option to be able to do it, and just click yes. Send me a message. Check the links in the show notes. Check the links in my socials and get in touch with me, and we'll talk about what I can do for you. Until next time, guys, enjoy, and I hope this finds you having your perfect week. Bye.